Today is mine and Louie's 1 week anniversary, and I just want to say we've had some ups and downs, mostly ups though, a couple of downs, but even then the downs did bring amazing lessons, and probably the most amazing lesson I've learned from this guy so far is just what an amazing spirit he has and what a lovely, lovely joy he is to have in my life, and I'm so grateful to have him. Second thing I've learned is puppies have a lot of energy, and this 65-year-old woman thought she had more energy than she does. Another thing I've learned is that you might, if you've been following me for a while, you might remember I've been a little obsessed over my hair since I buzzed it off. It kind of started falling out because of some bad processing to it. And then I've been kind of obsessing over the last year. You look at it, I don't even care anymore. Messy hair, don't care. I am lucky if I get a shower every other day. So my hair just it just does whatever. I don't even care anymore. The other thing is that I will say normally, probably for the last 8 or 9 years, dressed in almost exclusively cottage core and kind of lace, velvets, brocades, really beautiful flowery cottons, those kinds of dresses. I never wore pants ever. Like, I haven't worn pants in years. And yeah, cheap t-shirts, cheap sweats. That's what I'm wearing now. Yeah, messy hair, don't care, cheap t-shirts, cheap sweats, and things that can get ripped, things that can get torn. I'm not wearing any of my shoes. I'm wearing a pair of old Birkenstocks that have buckles because then he can't grab the laces. So, oh my gosh, my home, my cute little Victorian cottage has just turned into one big doggy playpen. And so a lot of my Victorian stuff has been put away and isn't very accessible anymore. So that's another thing that I'm learning, is that might have to put that stuff away for a little while. I hope to get it out soon. Hope to someday soon have my my little wardrobe. Hopefully it still fits by the time I can wear it again. My 2 kitties, I realize how little trouble they are. They are amazing. They just kind of come in, they watch for where he's at, if he's out or if he's in his crate. They come in, they eat, they get some cuddles from me, get some lovin's. When Lunar is right underneath the bench I'm sitting on, and Zimmergy just came up to me to get some cuddles, realized this guy was on board, and she took a hike. So what else? Sleep is a luxury. I'm getting up still probably about every 3 hours. If I'm lucky, he'll sleep 4 hours before he starts waking up. Lifting him is becoming a huge problem. When I got him, they said he was 16 pounds. I weighed him this morning. He's 23. So he's growing really fast. Picking him up and carrying him everywhere is really hard. I'm trying to carry him through the house when I pick him up so that he doesn't stop to pee. Because if I let him on his leash, he'll just stop and pee because he doesn't know any better. So I'm still trying to train him to wait until we get outside. We're waking up at 4:30 for the day. I wake up with him. He's done for the night. He doesn't want to sleep anymore by 4:30. So we're waking up at 4:30. We play a little bit in his new pen that I just built for him. And then he sees Zimmergy. He's watching Zim. And then we just kind of, I let him play. I play with him a little bit after we come in, and then he starts getting pretty rambunctious. So I leave him alone in his playpen to play. And then it's hooked up to his carrier. So then he'll just, not his carrier, his crate. So then he'll just go into his crate and then go back to sleep. And then that's kind of my time. I sneak out of the bedroom because when all that's happening, it's really early in the morning, so I just climb up on my bed, I have my coffee, and I just kind of do whatever. And then once he gets into his crate, I know he's going to be down for at least an hour, so I sneak out of there, and that's when I get my stuff done, like my dishes and my laundry, and trying to do just all the, like, the business administrative stuff you have to do for life, like paying bills and all that kind of stuff. So I try to get that done. Then after he wakes up, we come out and he goes potty, and then we go back in and I feed him. And then after he eats, he plays a little bit, and then I don't know, we just kind of wing it from that. Sometimes I get in the pen with him and play with him. Sometimes I try to do training. He's doing really good. He's learning to sit. He's learned to sit. Now he's learning to shake, so he'll give me his paw. So that's really good. And then what's been happening the last week is that, and that's what we're getting ready to do now, is that then we'll go on our little adventure. So today we're going to go back to Lowe's and we're going to get more fencing, because I do need to adapt my playpen that I made for him yesterday a little bit. And so we're going to work on getting some fencing to adapt that. And then we might go to Walmart if we're feeling good. We're still feeling good. We'll go to Walmart, and then we'll probably come home and both of us will take a nap. I'll let him out to go potty one last time, and then we'll go back in and we'll probably both take a nap at that point. And then the afternoon is kind of all some of the same without the adventure. So we come out here and we play out here for a little while in the afternoon. So this is what my week has been. So this is my 1 week anniversary report with my baby. Oh, okay, he's getting impatient with me, so we gotta go. I promised him an adventure, so here we go. We still have to do one more potty though. I told him you can't go until he potties. So anyway, okay, so that's it. That's the puppy report for today. 1 week anniversary. We're hanging in there.